Hi, this is John Bon Jovi with the story of the Philadelphia Soul. Who will be the last man standing?
We woke up this morning, got on our bus at 7:45, headed to the airport, got there at 8:30.
Save is always trying to get over on the man, so to speak. And you know, in Southwest, if you have an injury or whatever, they give you a pre-board pass, and I got one, and he tried to be my quote-unquote helper. He did a good job. The guy was so frazzled, I don't think he really knew what was going on. He said, all right, you two just go. And he did a good job. He pulled one over on him.
Flights suck for big guys. We need to work on big guy planes.
I got all these guys over there arguing, want me to sit in the middle. So 6-hour flight, I could be squished up, you know, they could relax. Save actually sat in the exit seat. So I actually got to sit in a pretty good spot.
Phil had a good strategy. He put on some water on his face, looked like he was sweating, got the barf bag going.
I've never flown before. I was making a noise like, oh, I'm so sick. It's my first time flying.
Anytime you travel across the country like that, it's a mess. That first flight was rough. The layover in Philly, you try and just get as much rest, watch a couple movies, a little bit of game film. But anytime you fly across the country like that, you expect things like that.
12.5 hours of traveling. It sucks.
We just now arrived in LA at 7:35 our time, which is 4:35 LA time. So that's 11 hours and 50 minutes, and I'm tired. As soon as I get home, I'm going to sleep after I get me something to eat.
I'm buying made a dinner tonight. Yeah, lost a couple dollars on the plane, you know what I mean? I think I'm lost. Not from here. You want to get this?
I knew it. Depending on Mike Brown to get me somewhere to get something to eat. I started there first.
It was actually pretty neat being in LA, Hollywood stars and all this. And we had our own camera crew come in, and everybody in the restaurant thought, they were asking, who are y'all? Who are you with? It was kind of like the paparazzi out there trying to, it was a good feeling for us. Everybody in the restaurant was asking us who we were, and it was, a funny situation.
We've got a chance to get to 4-0 and hold serve on the league, and that's our intention, all right? This is a good football team, especially at home, and they got their butt kicked last week, so they're going to come out ready to roll. So if you don't think this isn't going to be a battle, okay, you got your mind in the wrong spot.
Remember down additions on that, right?
Yeah.
We really got to get this one for Tony and Chris, and it'll be huge for them. Just like Tony won it for Matt against Chicago, now Matt has to win it for Tony against LA.
The guy's such a great quarterback. He's established. He knows what's going on. I'm just going to be there for him if he needs me. I told him I'll be there. I'm going to watch his back. Whatever he wants me to watch as far as defensively, I will.
This is Tony's old team, and I really want to go out there and win this one for him. And I also want to go out and prove all the coaches and front office right for bringing me in. I want to make them proud and go out there and perform the best of my ability and go out and have fun. And hopefully at the end of the game we can have a victory.
Welcome!
let's stay in touch.
Absolutely. Okay.
It's always good seeing old people, doctors, and coaches and players that you played with, and that's all part of the game. Just kind of seeing them, catching up with them, but when that buzzer sounds, we've got 60 minutes to play. It's all about winning that game.
This was the one game in the last 4 years since I left that I wanted to play. I've never been able to play at home in front of the home crowd and all the fans. So a little upset, but it's good to see all my old teammates and have a lot of good memories of when I played here.
My main focus was to make Durazio feel as comfortable as possible coming into the huddle, and just knows that he has our support as well.
Hanging in there, trying to hold my own, Hopefully tonight, I pray I do well.
I have a lot of confidence in Matt. Great guy, has a championship ring, good team leader, so we're going to follow behind him.
It's time to get live. It's time to represent. Let's go.
Chris Jackson's so good, and so it really didn't have much to do with me. It was offensive line gave me a ton of time, and those receivers, specifically Chris Jackson, did a great job.
He came in and he did what he was supposed to do. I think he handled it real well, just stepping in and filling in for Braz this week.
Chris just has a knack to get open. I mean, he's got great hands and runs fantastic routes.
Going against man defense, and it was just one of those games. It just seemed it was coming my way every night.
If you know Matt Durazio, you know he's just a great person, and he's a pro. And when his number's called, he's going to be ready. You create crazy turnovers sometimes when you're playing well, and I think that was one of those that a little crazy, but Save just picked it up and ran it in, and we have fun.
Boy, no way. I was good all the time, man, all the time.
Hell of a job. We said toe-to-toe for a while. We went toe-to-toe. You stay in there, man. Keep battling. Keep battling. And I'm telling you that talent will take over eventually, and that's what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, boom!